Oh, get off me! Get off me! I told you, no! Get the off! Oi! Who the you grabbing there? Oh, screaming!
I am inevitable.
Get your lovely tulips all the way from the soil.
What we doing?
I know what we're doing. We're looking for pig cock, who you think might not be big after all. In fact, he might be average cock, and he might not be in there after all.
Cow.
He's coming over. We don't want him to recognise us. Down.
Lilies?
Is it?
Here we are, sir.
Oh, mind the coat, there's a good fellow. It's Lily hair.
Is it? I had one of those once.
Don't worry about it. I'll take it to my own cleaners later.
Oh, well in that case, a nice butt me. On the house.
The thought had crossed my mind. Would you like to see my credentials?
Always start at the bottom and work your way up.
Come. Thank you.
And thank you.
These must have dropped out of Copper's pig pocket. We don't know what flat he lives in. Oh, right. Mind you, how we're going to get past the doorman?
Leave that to me.
All right.
Well, there's not much in here. This shouldn't take long.
We'll give the place a quick once-over anyway. Now listen. And one more thing.
What?
It's very important that when we've finished, we leave the place exactly as we found it. We don't want him to know we've been in here. Got it?
Got it.
Right. And one more thing.
What?
Forget it. Just search.
And what do these clues look like?
I don't forget. No. You'll recognise them when you see them. Always start at the bottom.
Where have you two been?
You can bet your socks you'll find something. Do you know, I'm beginning to think that it's very important that when we've finished, we leave the place like a minefield. I've seen something like this on Tomorrow's World. Everything works on sounds and voice voice sounds and television.
So does that mean if I want the light on, I say light?
Oh! Light. Oh! Not exactly.
Hey?
It's down there. Light. Socks. Ah! Oh! Oh!
So does that mean if I want the light, I say light?
Open the window.
Maybe there's a manual override somewhere.
Yes, but where?
Maybe there's a manual override, and he might be in the drawer.
I think I found it, Mary. Oh, yes, this is the con. We'll just have to bypass it.
You can bypass it if you like. I'm having nothing to do with it.
So, you decide to desert me in our hour of need.
Paul, why would Carrington Smythe pronounce Carrington have his telescope trained on the flower stall?
He probably uses it to see his butthole. There. Done it. Phew. That was a close one.
You very nearly wrecked the place. Why don't you leave it to someone who knows what they're doing?
How dare you? Of doing, dare it, do it. I know exactly what I've do it.
Why don't you leave
Of doing sounds of doing and voice commands. Anyway, I've fixed it now. It's sorted.
Does that panel control the heating as well?
It's funny you should mention that.
See those little things on the ceiling?
Yes?
What are they?
Socks. Ah! Oh, no. Ah! Socks. Fire sprinklers.
I thought so. Don't they wait until it reaches a certain temperature, then suddenly...
Get some buckets! Get some buckets! Get some buckets!
Is that okay?
We're gonna need something more than this.
Is that okay?
We're gonna need something more than this.
Accrington Smythe, pronounced Smith, is on his way back.
Hey!
I seem to have been delayed. I don't suppose you could lend me the spare.
Come on, let's get out of here. Hello.
Hello. Well.
Oh,
In truth, I've been expecting you ever since I received a tip-off telling me I am head of MI7. You were looking for the Runnymede Ruby.
So you know that it's gone missing then?
of course he does, Barry. He stole it.
Now, the Runnymede Ruby is the only one of its kind.
I arrest you in the name of...
Do you know who I am? I am head of MI7.
You're not.
You're nicked.